relationships. How do we manage love without money? Or will you choose love over money, or you choose money over love? That is what we want to look at today, because it's like everybody is like, what do you bring to the table? What percentage do you bring? Is it 50-50 or is it 70-30? Now we want to look at it face to face. What can we do without money in a love relationship? Or how can we run love relationships without money? Is it possible to have a proper, good relationship, love relationship without money? That is what we want to look at today. You're welcome. If you are joining me now, you're welcome. This is the Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship platform, where we come to find connection, come to find love, come to find relationship, and come to learn how to make this relationship to become sweet, enjoyable, vibrant, and lasting. Anytime we are alive, it's a time for matchmaking. So if you are there, you want a partner, you want a soulmate, you want a relationship, please come up to the screen. Tell us your name, your age, location, blood group, genotype, what you do for a living. Describe the kind of a partner you want, and tell us the age range. If your partner is somewhere there, he or she will connect up with you, and connection will take place right away. Or you can join us in the community. Check for the link somewhere in the bio, the comment section, anywhere. You go to our connection, you go to our community where we do matchmaking. Your partner might even be there already waiting for you. Or you can wait after the live. I'm going to drop a link at the comment section that will take you straight to our community. We do matchmaking. Okay, so today we're looking at what is the place of money in a love relationship. Can we navigate love without money? Is it possible? Can we navigate love relationship without money? Or how do we manage love relationship without money? And what is the place of money in love relationship in the year 2025? Okay, to start with, we all know what is happening now, but the truth of the matter is that ideally, we know that money is very important in every relationship, especially love. But how can we manage it if the money is not there? That's what I want. That's what we are going to look at today. So we're going to start by looking at the 5 reasons, the 5 ways you can navigate love relationship without money. I can see you, Patrick Watson. I'm streaming from Nigeria. Sorry, I'm streaming from United Kingdom. I'm streaming from United Kingdom. And where are you streaming from? I can see John Tommy. Yeah, it's about how can we manage love relationship without money, and can you choose love over money in your relationship? That's what I'm looking at today. So what do you think? Is it possible we'll navigate over love without money, or must money be in place before a love relationship can happen? Can you come up to the screen and let's hear from you? I can see Alfredo. Come up to the screen. If you have any, it's an interactive session. Anytime we're live, it's time for interaction. So if you want a partner, a soulmate, you want to connect with somebody, you can send me an invite. I'll bring up to the screen so I can connect with us. And who knows, you tell us your name, your age, location, blog group, and tell us the kind of a partner you want. Describe the person and give us the age range. Who knows, your partner might even be there somewhere waiting for you. Just connection will just take place right now. I can see until I can see 60. So where are you streaming from? Please? So we're talking about how you can manage love without money. And we're saying, yes, it's possible to have love relationship without money. But there are certain things you must put in place. There are certain things you must guard jealously. One is communication. You must have a strong communication with your partner. You must have a very strong communication with your partner. You should be able to be open. You should be able to be honest. You should be able to be dependable. All right. Thank you, Alfredo. Yeah, we're talking about how you can manage. Okay. We're talking about how you can manage love relationship, how you can make it happen without money. And we're saying that you have to have a very good communication with your partner. You have to be strongly connected with her or with him. Communicate with him or her effectively, and effective communication requires you talking to the person, making him or her to understand, and then he or she has to listen to you and make sure You make sure that she has understood your point of view or he has understood your point of view. That's how you just be able to know that you have done the communication. Because if I tell you something and you have not understood me, I have not communicated. So this strong communication you must put in place if you must have your love to grow without money is such that you must be open to him or her. Let everything you people are doing be clear to each other. No hidden things, no secrecy, no half truths. Because when you are telling somebody a particular thing, we are talking about transparency. Let there be transparency in your relationship. Okay, you are telling him or her you are going somewhere. Tell him or her you are going to, maybe you are going to the grocery store and you are back. She asks you, where are you coming from? And you are telling her, you are telling him, you are coming back from the grocery store. No, it's not enough. You can say, yeah, I'm coming directly from the grocery store. Or if you are taking time to do one or two things along the line as you were coming back from grocery store, you should be open enough to tell him or her, yes, I'm coming from the grocery store, but I stopped by the chemist to pick up some medications, and I stopped by the post office to pick our letters, and I'm here now. Have you seen, you have taken him through, or you are taking her through all the experiences, all that transpired? You didn't just say, I'm coming from the grocery store. You have opened up everything. You have been transparent enough for him or her to be able to know exactly all that transpired between you leaving the grocery store and getting to the house. That's what we mean by having a strong communication. You also be able to listen very well. Make a habit of listening. This year we are emphasizing on being able to, you do juju to the ones that catch your eye. Don't do juju to anybody. Abdul, don't do juju at all. Number one, no ambiguous, it's true, no ambiguous conversation. You have to be plain and clear. You do black magic on those you love. Why, Abdul? Why would you do that? That's unfair. If you love somebody, you don't need to do any. Or what kind of, how do you describe your black magic? Maybe your black magic might be you pamper the person with love. Maybe, yeah, it's juju. Yeah, if you pamper the person with love, show her with love, you are paying attention to her, giving her your time, giving her small things that make her happy or make him happy. Yeah, that's juju. Just there's no juju that is as powerful as that. In my tribe, when you are an obedient wife, you take care of your husband very well, you are loving him, showing him the affection he deserves, and your relationship is strong. They say you have used juju on your partner. Meanwhile, the juju you use is just by being submissive, being loving, being nice, being a good wife, and your husband and trust you to the extent that anything you tell him to do, he does it. Remember, we said that the men are the head. The men are the head of the family, but then the women are the neck. Remember that this head can be turned by the neck to any direction at all. So at the end of the day, it's actually the woman that is the head of the family. Depends on how you handle the head. If you are nice to the head and you are turning the head will turn anyhow. And that's when they will not say that you have used juju on your partner. Abdul, you do black magic on those you love. No. Okay, Alfredo says that you must not have any ambiguous conversation. It's true. Let it be clear. That's what we mean by being open. Be open to your partner. Let him know. Be transparent. Okay, and then when he's talking to you or when she's talking to you, try to be listening effectively. Try to pay full attention to whatever thing he or she is saying, to hear him or her out, so that you don't misunderstand and you'll be able to be on the same page. Okay, so the next thing we must do, if you must allow your love to grow, if you must have your love grow without money, is you must have a shared vision. Two of you must have the same goal, the same vision, the same plan, the same future. You must have what you are planning, aspiring to become or aspiring to do. Maybe you want to build a family, or maybe you want to go into a business together. Let the visions or the plans you have be the same, so that when you are pursuing your own, she also is pursuing her own, and we are all geared towards the same direction. Instead of me to have one thing in my mind and my partner is having another thing in the mind, we are pursuing maybe two different things. For example, assuming I want to be, my partner wants to be a model in the next 5 years, and me, I want to be a family person, want to have a family, want to have those two things. For example, if she's a girl, your girlfriend, you have a future with her, and she's planning to be an international model in the next 5 years, and you are planning to have her two children in the next 5 years. How does that work? The two visions are two two opposite things. She's trying to maintain keep fit, maintain a clean figure, and be there to make a go and make success of her fashion of her model career. And you are thinking of her having to become pregnant, destroying all the statistics. You see that people don't have shared values, you don't have shared visions, you don't have shared aspirations, and that love will not work. So for you to have a love life without money, there must be a shared vision. Another thing is that you must have emotional support. You must be emotionally supporting each other. Yes, whatever thing you desire should be what she desires, and what she feels, you should be able to be empathic. You should be able to feel for her, feel with her, reason with her, resonate with her, or resonate with him, resonate with him. Two of you should be able to be empathic. Share emotions, support each other emotionally. When she's down, you should be able to be there for her and support her, encourage her, bring her out of the situation. And when he is down, offer a shoulder to cry on, give some listening ear, some words of encouragement, some words of advice, things that can bring up his or her mind or her spirit. Those are the things you must put in place, and you find out that the relationship will be growing even without money. The next thing is must be creative and resourceful. You must bring creativity and resourcefulness in your relationships. Yes, if you are creative, you'll be able to now know without money some things can still work out fine. You can go on a date without necessarily making it to be an expensive one. Maybe you can go on a picnic, you make some homemade food, take some juice drinks at home, or make your own make homemade drinks instead of going out there to buy expensive drinks when you don't have I can see Nakola culture and lifestyle. Hi. Yeah, you can come up to the screen if you want to share with us. This is Ketchy Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship Platform, where we find connection, find love, find relationship, find our soulmates, and learn how to make our relationships to be sweet, enjoyable, vibrant, and lasting. Anytime we are life is a time for matchmaking. It's an interactive session. Send me an invite. I'll bring up to the screen. You tell us your name. If you want a partner, if you want a soulmate, if you want a friend, if you want a wife, if you want anything at all that has to do with relationship that you want, drop all your come out to the screen. Tell us your name, your age, location, blood group, genotype, what you do for a living, and describe the kind of a partner you want, and tell us the age range of the partner. So if you want to come up to the screen and give us all this information, you can come up. Who knows? Your partner might even be somewhere at the comment section waiting for you. Connection will take place right away. Or if you want to join us in our community, we'll do matchmaking. After the live, I'll drop a link somewhere, either at the description or at the bio, that will take you straight to our community. We'll do matchmaking. Or you can drop all your information at the comment section or at the description. Your name, age, location, blog group, genotype, what you do for a living. Describe the kind of a partner you want. Mention the sex of the partner and tell us the age range, so that the partner will be able to just know he or she fits in with it and connection will take place. So that's it. So this is Sketchy Vibe Matchmaker. Today we are looking at what you can do to have a vibrant, rich, enjoyable love relationship without money. And we're asking, is love possible without money? And we say yes. And we're saying, what will you rather choose? Will you choose love over money, or will you choose money over love? That is what we want to find out. And if you have any contribution to a matching, newly said, oh hell, now. Oh, which one is now? Will you choose love over money, or you choose money over love? Which one is it that you choose? Let's get to know your own opinion. Which one do you think is more important than the other? Is it love or money in your love relationship? That's what we're looking at. So the next thing we must do, we have mentioned the things you can do if you don't have money and you want a love relationship, the things you can do in your relationship to make it to be sweet, enjoyable, vibrant, and lasting, even without money. We said you must have a strong communication. And Alfredo said we must not have ambiguous communication, which is true. Ambiguous communication means you must say exactly what you mean. Don't say things that have double meanings. Don't be ambiguous in your communication. Thank you, Alfredo, for this very vital point you brought forth. That is why we say anytime we're alive is a time for interaction. It's an interactive session because nobody knows it all. Nobody's an epitome of money, and we're helping ourselves here. You never can tell. I'm learning from you people too. So Alfredo says that there must be no ambiguous conversation. What that one means is that when you are discussing with your partner, let whatever thing you're saying be clear. Don't say things that have double meanings, or things that he or she will be wondering, does this mean this or does this mean that? It should be clear. And that's why we say it must be open, it must be transparent, it must be honest, it must be dependable, it must be reliable. Those are the things that come into making your relationship to be, a communication to be strong, because he knows that what you have said is what you have said, and he has understood you. He's going to fly with it, or she's going to fly with it. That's when you can be sure that communication is strong. The next you must put in place is you must have shared vision, have the same goal, have the same aspirations, have the same plan for your future. Not, I'm planning to become a Miss World in the next 5 years, and you are planning for us to have had 2 children. What is the relationship between those two expectations? That means we're having two different views, two different ambitions, so it can work. The next thing we must put in place is emotional support. Find somebody you can emotionally support, and somebody that can support you emotionally. And also be creative and resourceful. Creativity means you are able to turn some things. It doesn't have to be, it does your outing, when you plan on your outing, it doesn't always have to be, the outing doesn't always have to be expensive. It can be resourceful enough to be able to turn one or two things, and to make sure you are going out, you are going on your outing date with some things that you brought from home that will make it to be less expensive. That's how you can survive that relationship. You still have everything you need to have without spending so much money on things that you can ordinarily provide for yourself. So the last but not the least thing you must do to have your relationship flourish even without money is they must have this growth mindset. Plan to grow together, learn to grow together. Know that if the Rome was never built in a day, that you don't have money today doesn't mean you will not have tomorrow. So you just have to learn how to grow, have that mindset of growing, have that mindset of building together to make it work. And when you have that growth mentality, when you have that growth mindset, you will know that there are certain things you can do. You can take up a course together, you can take up a trade together, and as time goes on, you find out that money will start coming. And in the process of you growing together, in the process of you having this same growth mindset together, you find out that sharing a lot of things in common. You can start off sharing some hobbies together, sharing some money making ventures together, supporting each other, encouraging each other. And before you know what's happening, your relationship is getting, it's going to even to make you to bond better. When you are sharing a lot of things together, doing many things together, you see that you become very, very compatible, very inseparable, and that relationship, it will even make you to start building memories. Memories can be reflecting back on in years. Is going to help your relationship. All those times you have built together, you've struggled together, you have labored together, you have helped each other, you've nurtured a plan, you've executed that plan, the plan came forth. Even the plans you nurture and execute, they don't come forth, they don't come successfully. There are still experiences you learn from there, and all those experiences add up to make the relationship to be sweet, enjoyable, vibrant, and lasting. So this is what we have for us today. If there's any other thing you feel you can add that will make a love relationship to thrive, to blossom without money, please give us. As we're just talking about it, our Alfredo said ambiguous conversation should be taken out of your relationship, which is very vital, very clear, and very essential in a relationship. So do you think love relationship can really work without money? Please, let's have your own views, let's have your own ideas at the comment section. What do you think? Do you think love relationship can really can still work? It can blossom without money? Blanks for Trump. I don't know about that. Okay, then another thing is that, can you choose love over money, or will you rather choose money over love? What do you think? How do you look at it? What do you think you will do in your own idea, in your own way? No judgment here. We do not judge, we will not judge anybody. Just be open. Would you rather choose money over love, or choose love over money? And also, do you think that love can last without money, especially in this year 2025? Do you think? All right, so let's hear. You can drop your own idea in the comment section. Please like this video, share it for others to see, drop your own comment, follow us if you are not following us, and can always come up to the screen to express your feelings, your own ideas, your views, to educate us on what works or what you think that should be the case, or if there's any mistake we've made, you can always correct us, or if there's anything we omitted, you add to it. And if there's any information you have, we the black people love President Trump. He's a good man. Wow, Mr. William Stanford, Standard. Yeah. Mr. William says, we the black people love President Trump. He is a good man. Yeah. Yes. And what do you think? We are talking about love relationship. How can love mature? How can it last without money? And do you think you want to choose love over money, or do you think you would rather choose money over love? And also, do you think it's possible for love to work, especially this 2025, without money? Okay, so we have assessed it. We have said that yes, love can last without money, and we have looked at the things that can be put in place, things that must be done for the love we are talking about to last, for it to work without money. And we have said number one is that you must have strong communication. In case you're joining us now, this is Ketchy Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship Platform. We will come to find love, connection, relationship. We will come to find our soulmates and learn how to make relationships to be sweet, enjoyable, vibrant, and lasting. So we bring ideas, we bring views, we ask questions, we interact, we seek counsel. And if you have any challenge in your relationship, you can as well bring it up to the screen. We all look at it. Everybody will have one or two things to say. Comments and contribution, advice will help you out. For example, we take up people's issues, people's challenges. If you have any challenge in your relationship, you can bring it up to the floor. We all will look at it and give you our counsel, our advice, and our own views towards your issues. Today, we have looked at what we can choose. Is it love or money? Or is it money or love? We also looked at if love can last without money. And we've said, yes, love can last without money, but there are certain 5 things you must put in place. Let me go back to it so that if you are joining us now, you will get to know what we're talking about. First thing, strong communication. You must have a very strong communication with your partner. You must have some shared values. You must have shared values. You must have this growth mindset. You must be willing to grow together with your partner. You must also be able to be creative and resourceful. You must be able to emotionally support each other. And with all these things put in place, you find out that yes, love can grow and be sweet and last without money. Or what do you think? Let's have your own views. You can drop it there in the comment section so that we'll get to know your own ideas. And do you really think love can grow without money? Let's just hear what you have to say too. So we have somebody here who is going to help us and summarize what you said. She is going to just run it down and tell us her own views, her own ideas about what we're saying, whether it's possible to have love without money or whether it's impossible, and her own views. Just a kind of summary in case you're joining us now. Let's just listen to you. Please, what do you have to say about this? So now we're looking at money and love and the place of money in love relationships. Yes, we all know that even though it depends on which one comes first for one in his or her relationship, okay, it means whichever one you prioritize. If you prioritize love, we all know that love is the foundation of every strong relationship. But is it possible to have proper love without money? We also know that financial stability can impact on the sources of love. Ideally, both of them should go hand in hand. Love brings emotional connection, while money helps to sustain a comfortable lifestyle and life together. Okay, but then, can love last without money? Is what we are looking at now. And how can love last without money? And also, what is practicable in 2025? What is the role of money in modern relationships? What is the role of money in the relationship of 2025, which is our present year? So, in no particular order, let's look at it together. Okay? For example, we know that love can last without money, but it is incredibly challenging. Financial struggles can create stress, arguments, and even resentment, which can erode the relationship over time. However, if both partners are deeply committed, they communicate very well, they have strong shared values, strong emotional bond, they can navigate through financial times together without any problem. Yes, for love to last without money, there are some points that you must take into serious consideration. One, there must be a strong communication. Honest communications about struggles and goals can keep the partners aligned. It can make them to be focused and they have a proper alignment in their goals. The next thing that can make love to last without money is when they have shared vision. If both believe in building a future together, they can support each other through hardships. The next one is emotional support. You encourage each other during tough times and strengthen your relationship by encouraging each other. The fourth one is creativity and resourcefulness. You find ways of enjoying your life without spending much money. For example, you can go on free days, you can have shared meals at your homes. It can help to keep the bond strong. And the last but not the least thing you can do if you don't have money and you want your relationship to grow strong is you must have the growth mindset. Working together to improve financial stability can make your love stronger rather than letting money issues to break it apart. With love, all things are possible, or what do you think? Okay, why love can survive through financial times? Long-term stability often requires at least some financial security. What do you think? What should one do? Okay, do you think that money should be there before love, or money is irrelevant? You would choose love over financial stability, or whichever one? Yes. Which one do you think you will choose? Love over money or money over love? So this is Catchy Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relation. Thank you very much for your idea, for your counsel, for being there, for your views, for your contributions. Thank you. I really appreciate. I appreciate Alfredo. I appreciate Newly Balanced. I appreciate William. I appreciate Nicole. I appreciate Abdul. I appreciate all of you. Antonio. I appreciate John, Tommy, Patrick Watson. I appreciate you. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for your views. Thank you for your help. Please like this video, share it, and drop your comments there at the comment section. Follow us for more, and anytime we are live, it's time for matchmaking, irrespective of the fact that we have a point, a topic. Come up to the screen. Anytime we are live, it's also a time for interaction. It's an interactive session. Come up to the screen, air your views, give us your own idea, your counsel. Of course, some of you are dropping your own views and your contribution at the comment section there. Thank you very much for your good work. And we do this every Saturday and every other day, as soon as often as they need, because most times we come live to talk about people's issues. Sometimes people will have a problem and they need advice, they need counsel, they need encouragement, and they will ask us to bring it to the public domain for other people to see and advise them. So we just bring the topics and discuss it here. People will give advice. A lot of people have come back to say thank you for the help that was rendered to them by just us discussing their matters at the on the net like this, and people advising them. So this is Kechi Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship Platform. Come to find love, connection, soulmate relationship, and learn how to make our relationships to become sweet, enjoyable, vibrant, and lasting. Anytime where life is time for matchmaking, as I said, you can come up to the screen, tell us your name, age, location, blog, genotype, what you do for a living. Tell us the kind of a partner you want. Mention the age range. Who knows, your partner might even be there somewhere at the connection waiting, and the connection will just take place immediately. Or after the live, I'm going to drop a link that will take you straight to our community. We'll do matchmaking, or I can drop all your information at the comment section there. We'll pick it up from there and work on it for you. Yeah, when you drop your information, your name, age, location, blog, generator, describe the kind of a partner you want, tell us the age range of the partner you want. Remember, as we are here, if you are dropping your comment, we will not know whether you are a guy or a lady. So it will be good for you to mention that you want a lady, you want a female, and mention the age, and mention the age range, and maybe a particular country, a particular location, the kind of a partner you want. Please, you can drop it there at the comment section or at the description section. We'll pick it up from there and work on it for you. That's what we do. Thank you very much for your time today. See you same time next week, or anytime at all we have need to quickly come to the public domain to discuss a matter, a pressing issue for somebody. Thank you. See you. Bye.